So somebody from the past or someone that you have detached from that you could have been connected to in the past, they could be waiting for something. This could be waiting to hear from you. This could be someone who could have felt as if they would hear from you by now. This person could have tried to hold you up to stop you from moving on. If this was a connection. And it's like whoever this person is, they're starting to like see the truth. They're facing the truth. They're realizing that you have moved on. Yeah, you have the Two of Wands. It's like for a long time, this person did not know that you had already made a decision. Like that decision is final. Now, it may have appeared to them that they could hold you up, but you had already gave them some type of truth, some type of clarity. You were honest with that person. And maybe they just didn't want to face whatever you said. This is someone that was blinded to the fact that you're this high priestess. Now, you could be a Pisces, you could be a Libra, or you could be an Aries. This person could be one of those signs, take it where it resonates. But they feel like they were blinded to the fact that you're someone that use your intuition. Yeah, they didn't think that you would ever use your intuition, or they didn't think that you would be intuitive enough to speak the truth to them. Like whatever you said to them, this is something that could have blindsided them. It was difficult for them to accept. They could also feel like you being in this Queen of Swords is a whole nother side to you. They just didn't expect for you to be honest and truthful with them. Yeah, there's someone who felt like they would always be able to come towards you with the Knight of Cups and the Empress. Now, this could be someone that you have a child with. They could have felt like they would always be able to love bomb you. You would always want to stay connected to them or be attached to them or something like that. Yeah, but you're in this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is blinded to the fact that you're someone that is this high priestess. You're very in tune. You could be someone that's spiritually wise. And this is something that they didn't know about you. Like this was hidden at a time that they were trying to hold you up. You have the King of Pentacles popping out in the reverse. Yeah, you chose to separate yourself from this person because they make poor financial decisions. If this was a relationship, they were holding you up. You could not build anything with that person. They wanted control over you, but they wanted to also like look a certain way in front of other people. They wanted people to think that they had some type of control over you. They had you stuck because they're unstable. And whatever you were trying to build, if these are goals, things that you were trying to build by yourself around this person, you couldn't until you separated yourself from them. This is the type of person that was not supportive. This is someone that's very disencouraging. You could have went to that person, talked to that person about some type of goal, some type of business that you wanted to get off of the ground, and they wanted to disencourage you. If you made a decision to use your intuition and you did this, you're prospering now that you have separated from that person. This is someone who did not want you to accomplish any goals because They make poor financial decisions. This is someone that's very money hungry. And they're not like stable enough to, like mentally stable enough to make the type of decisions that you have made. It's like this is someone who, I don't want to say not smart, but they're not a risk taker. This is someone that is not the type of person that will take a leap of faith. They're accustomed to doing the same thing over and over again, accustomed to getting the same results. They're accustomed to not getting anything out of. It's like this is like a fast-lived or short-term success. And you could have noticed that whatever you manifested around that person, as quick as you got it, it was gone. Because this is someone that you were not going to prosper with. Yeah. We have the Death card, the Hangman, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like this is someone who is playing the victim. They see that you're in this Nine of Pentacles. You're someone that's prospering. You're someone that's very abundant. You're single, self-sufficient. You're someone that's secure and stable. You make positive financial decisions. It has them feeling stuck. They feel powerless because they feel like they don't have control over you. You're allowing your intuition to guide you. You've went through some type of transformation. You've ended out a cycle. And your whole perspective about life has changed. Not only this person, but about life. It's like you had to release that person for a higher cause. There's something that you're supposed to be doing without that person. Because whatever you're doing now, you wouldn't have been able to do unless you walked away from that person. Yeah, and it's like once you release this person or you've walked away from that person, you're manifesting this lover's energy. This could be a soulmate. This could be someone that you're meant to be with, someone that's made for you. Someone you will be able to grow with. Somebody that you will definitely be able to manifest with the Ace of Wands being here. You're going to see progress with whoever the person is that's coming towards you. Yeah, and it's like they're stressed out. They're having to face the fact that you've moved on. And this is someone who definitely does not want people to think that they were trying to hold you up. They could have wanted people to think that they've gotten over you, they walked away from you. But in the back of their mind, they always had hope. Until they sat there in this Two of Wands energy, the energy that they wanted you to be in, just waiting. Not knowing they were giving their self false hope. Now, this person could have definitely held you up for a long time. Like you could have been in this connection for a long time and this was a bad investment. And if you had a child with this person, they felt like they had you stuck. Yeah, it's like this is backfiring. However, this person had you in this Two of Wands, like just waiting for a long time, or you just felt like you waited for a long time to be able to accomplish some type of goal that you couldn't accomplish with that person. They're in that energy that you were in, like waiting. This is someone who definitely wanted you to have false hope in the connection until you started using your intuition. Yeah, you definitely started loving yourself, focusing on yourself. This is someone that was very young-minded, very childish, very immature. And this person felt like they tricked you in the past. They felt like they would always be able to come in with this trickery, this confusion. Yeah, because the plan was to have you stuck. They wanted to have you stuck. This is someone who only wanted to use you, as the King of Pentacles popped out in the reverse. This is someone who felt like they would never have to stand up and take care of themselves. You would settle for the energy that they're in, and you would just be in this Two of Wands energy. You have Gemini. You could be a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. You have celibate and suffering in silence. So this could be someone who knows that you're celibate. It's like you're saving yourself for a true partnership, especially if you have took out the time to focus on yourself. You've learned some type of lesson while being attached to that person. And these are lessons that you don't want to repeat. So you've been keeping your energy clear by staying celibate. And they're suffering in silence. Because for a long time, as I say, they've been in the Two of Wands. And if they know that you've been celibate for a long time, you're in this, you've been single for a long time, they were expecting for you to like, now this, whoever this person is that you have moved on from, this is someone that did not show any interest. This is someone that knew that you were celibate before you moved on from them. This could be after you've had a child, someone that you've been celibate after you had this child. Or this could have been before you had the child. Like this could be a situation where you weren't getting the type of love that you wanted out of this connection. There wasn't anything to keep you attached to that person. It wasn't attraction. It wasn't affection. It wasn't chemistry. And this is someone who definitely was not mature enough to take care of their child. It's like they didn't show any interest in wanting to help you provide for the child, take care of the child. This could be someone who did not spend time with their child. But when they seen that you separated yourself, they felt like they would be able to try to like get you to feel sorry for them or use this child. And this would make them feel as if they would always be able to come back towards you. But the main thing is like, this is someone who did not want anyone else to come towards you. Like they wanted to try to hold you up, knowing that you had, spoke the truth to this person, you were honest with this person, because it's like they wanted to hold you up so nobody else could come towards you. Nobody else would be able to be intimate with you. They felt like they would be the first person to be intimate with you after some type of celibacy break or something like that. Because you were definitely celibate before you detached from this person. Yeah, this is somebody that definitely does not want to work. You're someone that works very hard. This person was jealous of you. They're jealous of who you are as a person. It's like this is all. It's like it's almost coming off as if they're upset because they're not in the energy that you're in. They can't be who you are. Now, there could be a potential love interest with love interest popping out and jealousy. So if there's someone that you're interested in and they know, they're jealous of that person. They wanted to make sure this person did not come towards you with the Two of Wands being here. Because they felt like they would be able to use this child. And eventually they would be able to love bomb you and be intimate with you again. But this didn't work. It's like they didn't know that you were aware or paying attention to something. You could have planned to leave this situation behind. If you were repetitively trying to give this person different chances to show you that they wanted to help you take care of this child, they wanted to be in this connection with you, it's like you had enough. You had to put your foot down. You had to show this person that you were not blinded from the truth. You're not stuck. And walking away is the best thing that you can do. Yeah, this is someone that definitely was not paying attention to what was important. They weren't paying attention to the child. They weren't paying attention to the connection. So you made a decision to decide what's truly worth spending your time on. Yeah, you have exit plan. It's like you just wanted out of this connection. And as I said, this was a long time you wanted out of this connection because you were celibate. But they felt like since you weren't making a move, everything was good. Yet they were not prepared for these sudden changes that you've made. This is someone that's stuck in guilt. Yeah, they're stuck in guilt because this is someone who needs you. They're very needy and codependent. But you felt like if your emotional needs weren't being met, it was time for you to reassess. There was no affection, no passion. It's like this card says touch is important too. You didn't get any of that from that person. It wasn't any bonding. It wasn't, this was just someone that was using you. This could be someone who did not have anywhere to go. This person did not plan on, working. They just didn't plan on meeting you halfway, and they did not plan on you seeing your self-worth. This is someone who could have been guilty of lying, cheating, being interested in other people. And they would never tell the truth. Like, this is someone that would never come clean, even if you caught this person in a lie or something like that. It was just hard to keep dealing with this connection. This is someone that is very immature, and they could deal with some type of abandonment issues. And if you were put in this person's life to um, help that person, they didn't want the help. It's like this person was already stuck in their ways. And they felt like manipulation, trickery, lies, deceiving you was something that you should accept or something that you were going to keep accepting. You have the gift. So you definitely have something now that you have moved on with pathway and the gift being here. Something big is coming towards you. This is definitely going to be a blessing. Yeah, this could be a marriage, a commitment. Now that you have cleared your pathway, you have child. So this could be someone that you're going to have a child with. Whoever the person is that you're that's coming towards you. Yeah, this is someone you'll be able to build a family with family room, child, and marriage being here. Now that you're no longer in this cycle. Yeah, we have great fortune, privileged lady. You have official person. This is somebody that you'll definitely be able to like not only build a family with, but there could be some type of business or just a stable foundation, long-term success. You'll be able to like build a legacy with this person. Now, if this is somebody that is already watching you and they're interested in you, this person has someone like around them that is a false person and they wanted them to be like concerned about you. And this is this lover's energy, the person that is made for you. They wanted them to think that you were out to like deceive them or trick them, steal from them. It's like they know that you're this official person, you're this privileged lady, you're someone that, you know, has your own stable foundation, you're prospering, but they were trying to like keep them blinded from the truth. Like they didn't want them to see any of that about you. Now, if this is someone that was made for you, this person is someone that is someone that you have a spiritual connection with. They needed to see the truth about whoever this person is before they would be able to clear their pathway. Yeah, so they would be able to distance their self. This is someone who needed to end out a cycle. They needed to move on from whoever this false person is. Yeah, they needed to wake up to the fact that this person is someone that was trying to like stop them from getting on the right path or coming towards you. This could be someone that they were in a relationship with. Whether this was someone that they were attached to, like close to, or in a relationship with, they couldn't trust this person. This is the type of person that will set them up, steal from them, cheat them out of things. This is like a very deceptive energy. Now, whoever this ex is, this is someone who feels like nobody compares to you. You're someone that's very motivating. Whatever motivation you gave that person to make any changes in their life, they're in regret. It's like they're suffering in silence. But it's like they didn't expect to get caught, meaning they never expected for you to see the truth and just move on. This is someone who could not give you what you wanted out of a connection because this person is very cold hearted. They're dealing with some type of abandonment issues or childhood trauma or something like that. And however you treated that person in the past, they're wanting to know, do you still feel the same way? How do you feel about them? We have Taurus again. So somebody is definitely a Taurus. And if they've been trying to find other people like you, or they know nobody compares to you, this is why they've been waiting to hear from you, or felt like they would be able to hold you up or stop other people from coming towards you. It's like you're way too aware. You have awareness, inspiration. Now, whoever the person is that is this false person that's attached to the person that is clearing their pathway, they're coming towards you. This is the person that's made for you. They was attached to someone who paid others to spread lies on you. So that person wanted to, this false person wanted this person to view you a certain way so they would not come towards you. Yeah, but these lies, it made them more focused on you, with focus being here. So this was a toxic friend who told lies on you. Now they wanted that person to believe that you were only out for money or something like that. You were trying to set them up or something. This could have been someone from the past that could have just ghosted you, or something happened and you have not heard from that person. This was the right person, but it was the wrong time. They needed to see something. It's like they needed to find out something or be aware of something before coming towards you. Yeah, whatever these lies were, you were protected from this. If they ghosted you, rejection was protection. Yeah, so this was definitely a friendship. This is somebody that they felt like they could trust. So them finding out the truth about this friend, it hurt them to the point where they needed to like process all of this. They needed to heal, with healing being here. This could be someone that they, never thought that they would have to like move on from. Yeah, they're in regrets. Like whoever this friend is, they feel like whatever they did was a bad decision, and they're stuck in guilt. They're wishing they would not have lied on you. And it's like they actually paid people to lie. Like, this is sad. You have divine intervention. This brought a lot of karma to them. Because it's like the same thing that they lied on you about, they could have started seeing it manifest in their life. This is a twin flame connection. This is definitely someone that you have a soul contract with. This is why this friend is going through divine intervention. Yeah, this is someone that was just a snake. And they wanted your twin to think that you were a snake. It didn't work out that way. It's like they could not confuse your twin about the energy that you're in. No matter what they tried to do, they just could not confuse that person. But this is someone that's the other half of you. So there's no way that they can confuse them about you. It's like they immediately start seeing straight through whoever this friend is. And this could be someone that, did this in the past. This is something that they always did. But when it came to you, they didn't know that they would go through this divine intervention. They didn't know this would backfire and lead to a separation. Like them parting ways with whoever this friend is and taking a leap of faith. They definitely viewed this person like family. There could have been something that they were doing with this friend, and this is why they got desperate and felt like they had to spread some type of lies on you to reassure themselves that your twin would not come towards you. Yeah, if your twin ghosted you in the past, it's like they were partying, celebrating. They felt like they had did something successful. But they didn't know this karma would hit the way that it has, hit them. If the person that you were attached to was someone that was very toxic, could have been abusive, there was a lot of fighting, you could have, constantly had to defend yourself because they're so codependent in the control that they felt like they had over you. If they realized that they did not control certain things or have control over you, it led to some type of fight or they were trying to trigger you. And they felt like by fighting you or being abusive, they were like teaching you a lesson, or they would reassure themselves that they had control over you. But it's like after you disconnected from this person, you could have been celebrating with party being here in toxic relationship and then ghosted. It's like you've been ignoring this ex. And they feel like you're more happier without them. You're at peace. Now, if your twin is someone who knows that you went through some type of toxic relationship, um, and they wanted to come towards you at the time that you disconnected from this person, this toxic friend could have been trying to use this person and then lies that they conjured up and paid different people to spread so they would not come towards you. And it's like no matter whatever this ex did, whatever this toxic friend did, there's a fated meeting here. This is something that is destined to happen, fated to happen, something that can't be avoided. Yeah, we will be together again. So this is someone that's definitely coming towards you. You could be burying yourself in work. They could be burying their self in work. But if they're finding out the truth about this friend, they feel like at that time that this took place, they were lost. They weren't able to, see clear. This is someone who wants you. And they're wishing that they could share some good news with you. Now, if you were attached to them in the past and all of a sudden they just ignored you or ghosted you or something took place, they felt like they were a distraction from your pain. So this could be at a time where you were detaching from whoever this ex is. And it just was not the right time for you and your twin to come in union. They feel like whatever encounters you and them had, it was a distraction from your pain. This could have been at a time where you had started your healing phase. You started practicing self-love. And as I say, if they were not aware of any of the things that you were doing to better yourself and preparing yourself for this fated meeting, now that they're seeing all of those things, they're wishing that they would have treated you better. If they ghosted you, they feel like you don't know how hard it was for them to let you go. They're hoping that you can forgive them one day. And if they ghosted you, they feel like it wasn't a goodbye. It wasn't for good. So this is why they did not tell you that they were going to ghost you. Yeah, this is someone who hates how much they treated you in the past and they want to apologize. Now, whatever lies was told, somebody told them that you were in a connection with someone, like you were dating someone else. This could have been a friend that they confided in to approach you. And if they lied to this person, they paid other people to lie. When your twin ghosted you because they felt like you were attached to someone else, this friend started partying, they started celebrating. They felt like they had did something successful. I'm so done. And they felt like your twin would believe that you were either back with this ex, or this will make your twin go back towards your ex, with attached to my ex being here. Could be both. Take it where it resonates. Yeah, but it's like they felt lost without you after all of this took place. They feel like they had lost their self. And they're wishing that they did not listen to something. But if they did not listen to whatever this friend told them, they would not have been able to learn some type of lesson from this friend and move on from that person. This is definitely someone that was a snake, somebody that they just cannot trust. That person was always a snake, but when it came to you, this is how they ended up revealing their self. Their mask fell off. Yeah, this is supposed to make your twin unsure about coming towards you, not knowing how to feel about the connection that they wanted to have with you. Yeah, this was jealousy. This is someone that is very jealous of you and your twin. This could be the twin flame union. If they know that you're that person, they know that you and that person are twins, or just the thought of them coming towards you, who you are as a person. They cannot stand it. This is sad. Yeah, but soon, I'm going to contact you. They could be acting as if they don't care. They're unbothered around certain people. Could be this friend, or it could be people that if they've detached from this friend and people that are still like connected to that friend and they're still attached to it. It's like they don't want anyone to know. It's like they don't want to take a risk and give people room to think that they would be able to sabotage the connection that they want to have with you or this fated meeting. Yeah, everything has came to light with the dragonfly being here. And this has helped them to just realize they don't need to deal with whoever this karmic friend is. It's like they're avoiding conversating with that person. They've set boundaries with them. And this friend is angry. If they've like closed their self off, they're not telling this person their moves, their business. This friend is angry. Yeah, somebody done learn from the mistake they made in the past. And they're choosing to heal. They freed themselves from a karmic relationship. This could be an addiction as well. Yeah, and they're wanting to get back out there and date. Then you have twin flames. So yeah, this is someone who definitely plans to reach out to you soon. Whoever your twin is. After going through a toxic cycle, toxic situation that they needed to heal from, set boundaries with, and just move on.